Hey friend, hey, it's Denise Renee. I'm going to share with you the 3 simple things that I did to drop 17 pounds in 49 days. Ready? Let's go. This might presuppose that I took lots of walks and things like that. Actually, with this, I've done 0 exercise yet. And exercise is important and I will be incorporating that, but for right now, I'm just focusing on foods. So when I stepped on the scale on July 20th, I did not like the number, because it was 1 pound heavier than my highest weight ever when I was pregnant. And so now I'm hitting this number and there's no baby in my belly. That's a whole problem. Now, to be fair, this year has been a very challenging year for me. And sadly, one of my coping mechanisms is going to food. And of course, not the healthiest stuff, the worst stuff imaginable. And I did remember at one point in the summer, I was just like, you know what, I don't even care. And so the number that I got on the scale that day reflected that I did not care for a little while. But seeing that number made me realize I do care. Now, these 3 things that I did are simple, but they're not necessarily easy to do consistently. It's going to take a lot of intention if you want to try to implement these tips. So you ready? So the first thing that I did was stop eating after 7 p.m. That was just my cutoff time. No more late night eating. No more downing a half a pint of Ben & Jerry's ice cream. Just no. The second thing I did was cut out the ice cream, cut out the fast food, and I started eating meals that I prepared at home, period. That basically eliminated a whole lot of processed food, eliminated a whole lot of hidden sugars from my diet, a whole lot of everything. I was also intentional about cutting out dairy. Not that I'll never have dairy again, but reducing it really helps to reduce inflammation in my body. And then the third thing that I did was I started intermittent fasting. Now you can go ahead and search on YouTube. There's so many videos to help you get started. And I kind of started soft by stopping eating at 7 p.m. And then I just kept pushing back the window of time that I started eating a little further back and back and back. Over the last 3 weeks, I've been specifically intentional about taking out processed foods from my diet. The only thing that I have that is processed is uncured bacon right now. And I kind of leave that as a treat, maybe 2 or 3 slices a day, if at all. I have other habits that I want to start to slowly fold in, but I'm just making sure that I pick one habit to focus on. I'm doing it consistently for 2 or 3 weeks, and then I top it off with another habit. Getting healthy and being on a weight loss journey is slow going. It takes time. It takes intention. It's boring. You're not necessarily going to see like dramatic numbers fall off. You have to practice your good habits day in and day out consistently. And your reason why you're practicing those habits has to be bigger than the reason you're eating unhealthfully in the first place. So right now, I really haven't done anything crazy. I don't calorie count. I'm not watching macros or anything like that. But just these simple things with no exercise has helped me drop a healthy amount of weight over these last 6 or 7 weeks. So if you're looking to get started on a healthful journey, try out one of these tips. Start with not eating after 7 p.m. and see how that works for you. And then as you get used to that, add in one more healthy habit every 2 to 3 weeks and see how fast you drop weight. Let me know what your healthy journey is like down in the comments, and I'll see you in the next video.